there, Storyteller Squad. Welcome to another episode of the Sun-Kissed Sims Legacy. In the last episode, Alani just spent some time with her friends, and there was a little bit of drama, though, I will say. So if you missed that episode, go and check it out. But Alani actually did end up just spending a little quality time with her friends at the amusement park. They did go eat before that, and Genevieve and Serene were kind of warning her about Jonah, saying that he's a drinker and stuff, and she was, kind of hesitant to get to know him more at first, but then she kind of opened her eyes and saw that he's kind of a good guy. He just has some emotional times. He might have a bit of bipolar depression or something. So yeah, she's really a generous sim and wants to be close with him as friends. So that's what they're doing right now. But we have some drama brewing once again, and that is because her ex is actually over here, and wonder why he's showing up out of nowhere. I mean, she did before want to try to be friends with him. It says that she wants to be friendly with Corey, so maybe we'll try. I think that she doesn't want to have bad terms with him in general, and I understand that. I definitely feel that way with my exes in a way, but sometimes you gotta cut ties, girl. Sometimes it's better to do that. But she's gonna go bestow empathy on him, just kind of try to be casual. So she's like, "Hey, Corey, what are you doing here?" And he's like, "Hey, Alani, it's been a while, hasn't it?" And she's like, "Yeah, it has. Why are you here?" And he's like, "Oh, sorry to just show up out of the blue, but I just thought I'd let you know that I know where your brother is." And she's like, My brother, I thought he died with my sister and my dad." And he's like, "No, he's alive. He's very much alive. He's living in Tartosa. And I just wanted you to know that I knew where he is. And I knew that you would probably be sad and wondering where he's at. And you probably just assumed that he was dead, but he's not. He's alive and he's doing pretty well." And she's like, "Well, that's a relief. Thank you, Corey. That makes me happy that I still have a brother. Me and him were not the closest, but I am happy to know that he's alive and he's okay." And he's like, "Oh, it looks like Ocean's doing okay, right?" And she's like, "Yeah, Ocean and I are surviving. We are doing what we can to get some money." And he's like, "Well, my photography business is thriving. I have a lot of models that want me to take their picture." And she's like, "I bet you do." "Congrats, Corey. I'm happy for you. That's the life that you wanted." And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, I took pictures for magazines and stuff before, mostly just wedding shoots and stuff like that. But now I'm actually taking pictures of models, and oh, I love it on Tartosa Beach. Just seeing them in those bikinis and their little asses hanging out. That's just so fun for me." And she's like, "Okay, Corey, you don't gotta go into description about that. You don't gotta go into details." And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm sorry, I forgot who I was talking to." And she's like, "It's fine, but it's nice to see you. I'm happy that we get to talk again. I kind of hated how things ended between us." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, me too. But I just wanted you to know that your brother's okay." And she's like, "Great." She's like, "Well, do you think he wants to see me?" And he's like, I don't know." It's like, "You might have to talk to him yourself and see. Did you message him?" And she's like, I tried to message him a bit ago, but he's not answering me." And he's like, "Oh, well, he's probably just, dealing with some stuff, probably misses your dad and your sister as well." And she's like, "Yeah, I know the feeling. I've been spending time with my friends. I have a couple of friends. I have Jonah, Genevieve, Virginia, Serene. We're all just really, really good friends now." He's like, "Well, great. I know that you like to make friends." And she's like, "Yeah, definitely. And I'm planning on doing a little bit of volunteering here soon. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of job I want to do. Working at the tiki bar just wasn't really for me. I don't really want to be a mixologist." He's like, "Oh." He's like, "Well, there's plenty of jobs out there you could do. And hey, maybe photography could be your thing." She's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it just doesn't really seem like something I would want to do. He's like, yeah, he's like, I get that. But hey, if you need any ideas, you know I'm here. And she's like, yeah, thanks, Corey. So she's gonna go ahead and express admiration to him, thank him for telling her about her brother, and we're also gonna just compliment him, like share kind words. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be nice for her to have a mutual relationship with her ex. I mean, he is pretty cute, I won't lie to you. And it would be nice for them to like potentially like be together again, maybe. I don't know. Y'all are gonna have to comment down below what you think. Oh, they became good friends? Really? Oh, that's so nice. Look at her. She needs a little bit of a swim after that conversation. And I get that, you know, when you literally see your ex after months and, you know, you're trying to have a good conversation, it's definitely time for a little bit of a swim. I think swimming is definitely something that she loves to do, so potentially she could become a lifeguard. I think that could be fun. I think that could be an interesting career for her. I wish there was like an active lifeguard career, like a modded version. I would definitely love that. But we're gonna see. I would like for her to do a little snorkeling. I'm trying to find the little snorkel thingy that is like in the water. I can't seem to find it anywhere. I don't know what it's called, but oh look, there's lots of trash laying around. Oh, here we go. Here is the little buoy. We can go and free dive here. We can get diver gear, diving knife, spear fishing gun, rebreather, underwater camera, treasure tool. Well, that would be fun if she was like a diver. Oh, I think she would love to be a diver. I think that could be a really fun career for her. So, I mean, I just want to hear your thoughts. I might ask you all in a poll or something what kind of career you think she should get into. I think that could be fun. I really want to try to include you all more in this series and like ask you questions and, you know, just kind of go by what you all think. Because, you know, sometimes I get a little carried away and I want to record and then I end up just making the choice. But I really want to know your feedback. So comment down below. And also I will potentially be doing polls for this legacy as well. So yeah, we're going to think about a career for her. But while we're thinking about it, I would like for her to try to clean this stuff up. So far, she hasn't had success just because she doesn't want to cut herself, and I understand. Look at all this trash. But I do want her to do a little beach cleanup volunteer thing. So I think I am going to have her do that. Let's see if we can go and volunteer today. Let's see. We're going to travel. We're going to go and volunteer. We're going to do a beach cleanup. So she's gonna go ahead and do that. It's literally like 7 o'clock in the morning, but the beach cleanup people get together really, really early. So she's like, hey Corey, sorry, I gotta get going. Can you like watch Ocean while I go do the beach cleanup? And he's like, yeah. He's like, no problem. Okay, well that's nice that he's babysitting her dog. Okay, and I'm so glad that we're able to feed Ocean. I mean, I was really worried there for a while that we weren't going to be able to get her any food, but we did, so that's great. He is just literally just standing here doing nothing, so I'm just going to like reset him, but she's going to be gone for a bit, so I'm just going to wait for her to get back from her little beach cleanup. Alright, she's feeling very invigorated and happy from that beach cleanup. What's to say? Happy to help from volunteering. Volunteering was fun and made Alani feel great. Oh, hey, I heard you became friends with Serene. She's pretty cool. Well, he seems to be texting her more often now, so I think that they are going to become friends again. And I'm happy that she's going to get closer with Corey. I think it's going to be a good chance for her to, you know, patch things up and not feel so awkward around him. And, you know, it's going to be better because, you know, she didn't like having bad bad feelings around him. She really doesn't. She has this over here that says, them again from grieving. Anger is bubbling up inside Olani, making it impossible for her to let the sim off the hook without giving them a piece of her mind. So she tried to be a really courteous person and just like listen to him and talk to him. And meanwhile, in the back of her head, she's been like, oh, why did he want to like break up with me? Why was I boring? You know, that type of situation. But like she always does, she's going for a swim to like feel better. So I'm happy that she's getting to do that. And look at all these cute little fish over here. We have a goldfish, it looks like. We have a rainbow fish. We have a couple of just tropical fish, which is really nice. She's going for a deep swim, which is much needed after, you know, your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend showing up out of nowhere. So we don't have any money for this diver gear right now, but I think that could be something we look into in the future, whether or not she does become a diver herself. So I think I'm gonna have her potentially maybe go out today. I would like for her to do that. I think we're just gonna go on our own. I think I'm gonna leave Ocean here. We're gonna go fill up her bowl, make sure she has food, and that'll be nice. So, oh, Serene wants to come over and hang out, girl. We were just gonna invite you to go somewhere. Okay, so maybe Serene's like, do you want to get away from the island for a little bit? I know that it's been kind of crazy lately. So, like, I'm sure she texted Serene and Genevieve. They're all in a little group chat. And she's like, hey, she's like, my ex just showed up and, you know, it's been a little bit weird. But, you know, we're kind of patching things up slowly. And Genevieve's like, girl, be careful. And Serene's like, yeah, you truly need to watch out for him from what I've heard. And she's like, yeah. And she's like, Serene's over there like telling her, well, we can get away somewhere, maybe go to Willow Creek or something for a while. And so I think that she would be down for that. I think she'd be down for a girl trip. So let's go ahead and travel. We're going to travel with Genevieve. We're going to travel with Serene and Virginia. I don't know if we're going to bring Jonah. I think we're just going to leave Jonah on his own. I think we're just going to go with the girls for now. Just so they can spend some quality time together without a guy around. Because, I mean, Jonah and her are friends and everything, but I kind of just want the girls to hang out for now. So we're going to go. I think we are going to go to Willow Creek, because Willow Creek is all put together. We have a couple places here. We have a tattoo place. We also have a, what is this place? I'm not really sure. The Goss own this. Okay, so I don't think there's anywhere that we necessarily want to go here in Willow Creek. We could go to the Magnolia Blossom Park. That would be really, really nice. Okay, let's go and see where else we could go. Newcrest, does it have any areas? Oh, we could go to a cafe. That would be great. We could go there. We could go to the gym. We could go over here. We could go to, I think we're just gonna go over here to the cafe. This sounds like a nice place to go. I think that Olani would never have tried coffee. I don't think she's ever tried it because I feel like she's just been drinking lemonade her whole life. I don't think she's ever had any caffeine. I see her being somebody who's avoided caffeine like for a long time because I feel like she's very health conscious. And so now Genevieve and Serene and Virginia are gonna get her to try it. But girl, you need to like change your clothes, okay? Like, girl, can you like change into something else? Like, not your swimwear here. Let's see. What do we want to put on her? I think we're just gonna go for this. This is cute. Alright, girl, change your outfit real quick, okay? We can't be wearing a swimsuit to a cafe. But let's see. Look at this cafe. Look how nice it is. It's kind of small, but it's very quaint, and I think it's gonna be good for the girls to come here. So we're gonna go inside. Let's just go and order some coffee. So she's like, Genevieve, Serene, what is good here? And she's like, well, she's like, I like a good cold brew. And Genevieve's like, yeah, I like a frappuccino. They're really good, but I also like cappuccinos as well. So girl, it just depends on what you like. Do you like sweet or do you like bitter? And she's like, I don't really know. Like, I've never been into coffee. Like, it's just not been something that I drink. I drink a lot of lemonade with a little bit of sugar in it. And Genevieve's like, girl, I know. You always be sipping that lemonade. Like, you constantly had lemonade with you whenever we were going out anywhere. Like, you didn't want to drink the drinks that they had there. Like, they had soda and stuff, and you always were like, no, I'm just gonna drink lemonade. She's like, yeah, I know. I carried my water bottle full of lemonade everywhere. And my dad, he used to make the best lemonade. And she's like, I know. Whenever I brought Juliet over, she would love to drink a little bit of lemonade too. I let her have a sip. She's like, yeah. She's like, so girl, like, what do I order? I have no idea. She's like, girl, just go for like a cappuccino. That sounds really good. She's like, okay. And she's like, what about food? And she's like, oh, just get whatever you want. I know you like chocolate. She's like, okay, I'll get a chocolate. All right. So I'm happy the girls are trying to like steer her in the right direction with drinks and food. Because like she has kind of a plain palate, so to speak. Like she's never really eaten anything too unique. She's also a vegetarian, so she doesn't like to drink anything or eat anything that has any products in it that would be harmful to animals. So, yeah, and she doesn't like to eat fish or anything. So, girl, where you going? Are you going to eat over here by yourself? Oh, she's kind of pondering about everything that happened with Corey, I'm sure. But, let's get the girls to come over here and sit down together. We should, like, go ahead and, like, create a club for the girls as well. Let's go ahead and, which one we want to do? This one is good, I think. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and call this Olani's Friends. Yeah, I think that's a good one for right now. We're gonna add Genevieve, we're gonna add Serene, and anybody else we want to add? I think that's it for right now. We'll add Jonah in the future. Okay, and we want to go ahead and have them hobbies, other outdoor kids activities, fun and games. I think we are just gonna have them, they'll probably like dance and stuff when we go to like clubs, and we're gonna have them also drink coffee for sure and drink bar drinks as well. So we'll go ahead and add that. So that's good for now, and they can also like be friendly to each other and just like talk. We do want to like maybe have them just be like friendly, and we can like be funny as well. Okay, that's good. All right, so everybody is together. So let's just get everybody to come over here and sit down. Let's get everybody to sit here together. Okay, congratulations. Olani has successfully created the Friends Club, which is great. Okay, so everybody's gonna come and sit down. Excuse me. Thorn Bailey is here. Okay, great. Everybody's gonna start showing up because he's here. Alright, well, that's fine. Whatever. Okay. Girls, where are we gonna sit? Like, where are we gonna find a place to just relax? Oh my gosh, look, the paparazzi are here. Look, Genevieve's like, oh my gosh, look, it's Thorn Bailey. She's like, oh my gosh, I listened to all of his music. And Olani's like, are you serious, Genevieve? Like, I hear his music all the time and it's not that great. She's like, girl, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, he has an amazing voice. Oh my gosh, and look. They're over here kissing. Wow. Alright, well, let's go over here and sit down together. She's like, girls, can we just go inside and sip on our coffee and talk? And she's like, yeah, sure. So, girl, come over here and sit down. Y'all need to, like, just relax, okay? Like, I need the steady sit mod because apparently they not wanting to sit down. So she's like, girls, remember what I talked about earlier about Corey? And Serene's like, yeah, I remember. And Genevieve's like, yeah. She's like, girl, are you okay? And she's like, I don't know. She's like, you know, Corey's Corey. He's still very self-absorbed and vain. And I can't help but want to be friends with him, though, and be there for him. And Genevieve's like, girl, that is like a heartbreak waiting to happen. I promise you that you're better off without him. And Olani's like, I know, Jen. I understand. But he literally came over to tell me that my that my brother is okay. And after losing my dad and also my sister, I need my brother in my life. So I want to take a trip to Tartosa soon when I get some money so I can see him. And Serene's like, oh girl, that sounds like a great plan. I'm happy that you still have your brother in your life. And she's like, me too. I was very thankful to Corey for that. Like, I honestly was just like so worried that I had lost my brother too. And now knowing that he's okay, it's just like such a relief. And Genevieve's like, well, I am happy that Corey did that for you, girl. I really am. And she's like, yeah, she's like, so me and Corey are kind of mutually friends now. And so I don't know what's going to happen between us. I'm kind of feeling a little bit emotional about it. Like, you know, we have such a history. It's not like I ever, you know, went very far with him, but we did spend a lot of time together. I did actually do something kind of crazy one time. And Genevieve's like, girl, you haven't even told me the tea. What happened? Like, you never want to, like, admit to me what happened between you and Corey. And she's like, well, Jen, it's really hard to talk about, but one day, Corey wanted me to model for him. I wore a really skanky bathing suit that he asked me to wear, and I let him take photos of me, and then he tried to loosen up my bathing suit, and I wouldn't let him, and yeah, so out of anger, he sent the photos to his friends. And Genevieve's like, that dick. He sent those photos to all of his friends. That is so jerk-like of him. And Serene's like, wow, he is an asshole. And Olani's like, yeah, I mean, ever since then, I just, like, felt weird around him and stuff. But we still stayed together. But, you know, after that, he got bored of me. And then we just didn't, you know, talk anymore. We broke up. So now I'm just, like, having these feelings, like, should I really talk to him more? Like, I appreciate him about, you know, telling me about my brother and all that, but, like, at the same time, it's just really hard. And Serene's like, well, girl, it just depends on how you feel. Do you really want him back in your life? Do you really want a relationship with him? Or are you just, like, having, you know, those second thoughts of, like, maybe this is not right for me or us? And Genevieve's like, you know my thoughts, girl. You know that I think that he's a prick and you should just let him be. And Olani's like, well, I don't know. I'm gonna message him. And I'm gonna see if we can, like, go somewhere and, like, talk here in a bit. I'm gonna go and, like, send him a message and just be like, hey, how are you doing? Like, and I appreciate you coming over earlier. So she's just gonna, like, send him a text. Just a regular old text. And Genevieve's like, girl, I'm gonna need more coffee for this. Honestly, this is just a lot to handle. And she's like, Jen, I know it is. And I'm sorry. I know that you've never been a fan of his. And I'm not too happy with him either for what he did to me. But at the same time, like, I don't like bad terms with people. Like, no matter if they're my ex or not. And Jen's like, I know, you're too good of a person for him. And Serene's like, well, girl, just do what your heart tells you. And of course, you know, keep your guard up a little bit. And she's like, yeah, I am. Thanks, girls. Okay. Well, let's see. Did they already get all their coffee? I don't know. Let's go ahead and grab some cappuccino. All right. Let's make sure that we get our fill of coffee. Like, Olani's already tried coffee, like, once, and now she can't get enough. She's like, oh, girls, I got a little bit of a headache. And Serene's like, oh, that's normal with coffee. That can happen from the caffeine. And she's like, oh, okay. And she's like, I need some more. And Jen's like, oh, girl, I knew you'd like coffee. She's like, there isn't anything that's not vegan about it or vegetarian. And she's like, no, girl, this is a good place. I promise. I go here a lot on trips. And she's like, well, why didn't you never tell me about it? And she's like, well, girl, you never wanted to have any coffee till now. She's like, well, I'm trying to be a little more open-minded. Well, I'm sure she was a little bit sheltered with her dad raising her and her sister and brother. Yeah, her brother's definitely some sort of guy. Whenever you all meet him, you all will think so too. That's all I can really say right now. He's kind of a wild man. And I just can't wait for you all to get to see what I have planned for her, meeting her brother, seeing him again. Alright, well here she is, drinking her cappuccino. Oh gosh, look at her just like sipping it. She is so satisfied. She loves it, and she loves being here with her friends as well. So I think we're gonna prepare to go and talk to Corey again. And I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know if she should like get dressed up or what we should do. But I think we are gonna do that. I think we are gonna go ahead and do that here soon. Okay, well, everybody's just like showing up wanting to get pictures of the celebrities, which is really wild. Jen's like, Serene, did you see Thorn Bailey kiss Octavia? And Serene's like, yeah, I know they have a lot of drama between them, but they are so cute together. And she's like, yeah, I know. She's like, you know, Octavia is the brains. She literally writes all the amazing songs, like that one song, Break My Heart. Oh my gosh, that literally got me. When I went on a date with this one guy, oh my gosh, he hurt me so bad, and I listened to that song on repeat. And Serene's like, yeah. She's like, girl, when I had my first heartbreak, that was the song I listened to. She's like, yeah. She's like, we just like seem to get each other, don't we? She's like, yeah, I'm so glad that we met, thanks to Olani. Do you think she's doing okay? And she's like, well, she's a little gullible at times, so, I mean, she likes to care for other people, but at the same time, she doesn't take care of herself sometimes, so I have to get in there and help her. And she's like, yeah, she seems like she's really set on talking to Corey, this Corey guy. And Jen's like, yeah, I think so, and I don't know. I'm just gonna let her do what she wants to do, but I am here for her always, because I'm her best friend. And Serene's like, yeah, I'm her friend too, and I want to be there for her as well. She's like, yeah, I think she's just excited to get to see her brother again as soon as she can. And, you know, she's thankful to Corey for that, and I don't blame her. I mean, it was really nice of him to let her know. And Serene's like, yeah, for sure. Aww. Okay, well, I'm glad that they're getting along. Okay, girl, well, I think we need to, like, come over here and talk to your girls and tell them, like, if she's gonna go and actually hang out with Corey, she needs a little bit of a makeover. So she's gonna come over here and have a deep conversation with them. She's gonna be like, girls, okay, this is serious. I am literally gonna go hang out with my ex-boyfriend, so what should I wear? And Genevieve's like, girl, we should do makeovers. We should totally go and do, like, a makeover at my house. And she's like, well, we already went all the way here to Newcrest. And she's like, yeah, I know. She's like, I don't know if there's any good place to do makeovers here. I mean, I've come here a couple times, but not that many. And she's like, yeah, she's like, maybe we could find somewhere. Like maybe a spa or something. Get like a mani-pedi. And she's like, yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Let's do that. And Alani's like, yeah, she's like, I also have some like scrapes and stuff. I need like makeup and I need the works. Okay, Jen, you are perfect person for me to talk to about doing makeovers. And she's like, girl, you never really wanted me to do you a makeover before, but I understand the reason now. She's like, yeah. She's like, I need your help, Jen. Help me, please. She's like, of course I will. You're my best friend. She's like, okay, great. She's like, so we're gonna go over to a spa? She's like, we'll look up one and try to find one. They found a spa in Oasis Springs, and this is gonna be perfect. Look at this. Oh, I love this spa. This save file has some great lots, even though it doesn't have that many lots in all the other worlds. It does have them for the base game, so I'm really happy about that. But I can also add my own lots, which I love. So we're gonna have them come over here and go ahead and get like a massage and all of that. Let's see. Let's just go and get a let's just get a manicure from this person, and we'll see what Genevieve and Serene want to do. Can I have them do spa activities? Let me see. We're gonna go and have them do spa activities, yes, because they're definitely gonna go to the spa more than once. So Jen's like, I heard this is a great spa. It's rated 5 stars. She's like, okay, great. She's like, I'm gonna go and get a manicure. She's like, yeah, girl, do that, and then I can give you a makeover when you're done. Okay, we're gonna get, should we get the dark blue or the light blue? Let's get the light blue. It matches her top. Okay, she's like, I am ready to give you your manicure, so what color do you want? She's like, I'll take this light blue color. And she's like, great, that is one of our best-selling colors. And she's like, really? And she's like, yeah, a lot of people want that during this time of year. She's like, so, do you have a backstory? She's like, yeah. She's like, I'm from Sulani. I just been trying to make it, you know. I'm trying to make a little money, trying to figure out what career I want to do. I'm here with my friends. She's like, oh, that sounds great. Well, I'm glad that you have some friends. That's always nice to hear. She's like, yeah. She's like, we're just trying to enjoy some time together before I go and meet up with my ex-boyfriend. And she's like, oh, well, good luck with that. He's an ex for a reason, right? She's like, yeah, he is, but I'm trying to make amends. She's like, well, that's great. I love to hear that. She's like, good luck with that. And she's like, thank you. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go upstairs. We're gonna go ahead and go and do a little yoga. Can we go ahead and practice yoga or do a yoga routine? Let's do an energy centering. This will help her a lot. Like, 'cause she's gonna need to get her mind in the right place to go and talk to Corey for sure. Okay, girl, come on. Let's go. Alright, she's getting her manicure finished up, I think. Oh, look at Genevieve over here. Genevieve is having a great time. Genevieve loves yoga, I'm sure. Okay. And Serene, I think, is going to the restroom, so yeah, we need to hurry up and get this makeover done, though, Genevieve. Genevieve needs to come and help her. Okay, so this says, I love this color. From liking the color blue, my nails are on point. Oh, I love that. Love that she gets that little moodlet. That's perfect. And this says over here, got a manicure and feeling great. Well, I'm glad she is, but now she's craving a cup of coffee and she's addicted to caffeine, which is like her worst fear because she's been avoiding caffeine her whole life, but it's fine. We're dealing with it. Okay. So she's like texting Genevieve and she's like, hey, Jen, I need to like get this makeover done quickly because I gotta go meet up with Corey soon. She's like, okay, sorry girl, I was just up here doing a little bit of yoga because, you know, I'm trying to get in the right mindset to give you this makeover because I gotta get my skills going, you know, I gotta freshen my mind with ideas. And she's like, girl, I know, you're fine. She's like, I understand, you gotta get those inspiration going. She's like, yeah, I want to give you a really good makeover, so. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let Jen give her a nice makeover, and she'll be ready to go see Corey. Oh my gosh, look how good Jen did on her makeover. It looks so beautiful. Okay, girl, we are ready. We are so ready to go and talk to Corey. Okay, we're going to end this gathering, and we are going to go and meet up with him. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and travel. We're gonna travel with Corey. I hope that he will go with her. I mean, they are good friends now, so he should go. Yeah, he'll see you there. Okay, great. He does want to meet up with her still. That's wonderful. Okay, well, I think we should probably stay in Oasis Springs. So let's go ahead and go over maybe to the Desert Bloom restaurant. That sounds like fun. Or we could go over here to the Velvet Dunes Lounge. Okay, a lounge sounds more like something Corey would want to do. Okay, let's go there. Oh my gosh, this is so scary in one way because Olana, she literally could get her heart broken again. I am really nervous for her. And I know that her friends are going to be there for her if she does, so. But Corey is really cute, so we're giving him another shot. Okay, girl, this is not the outfit you're supposed to be wearing, okay? We got a whole freaking makeover and everything, okay? Here we go. This is it, okay? Like, Jen knew what she was doing, okay? Like, look how beautiful she looks. Okay, so Corey, let's come over here and talk to Corey. Let's go over here. She's gonna be like, hey, Corey. And he's gonna be like, oh, hey, Olana, you look so beautiful. And she's like, thank you. She's like, Jen gave me a makeover. And he's like, well, you look stunning. And she's like, thanks. So how are you doing? Are you doing okay? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I've just been taking photos all day. I'm just kind of tired. And she's like, oh yeah, I get that. Well, would you want to like maybe take my photo? He's like, oh, I forgot my camera. I left it back at the place. And she's like, oh, that's okay. I mean, you could take a picture with your phone. We could take a picture together. And he's like, yeah, sure. It's like, I'd like that. Okay, let's go ahead and get a photo. Let's go ahead and take photo with Corey. All right, she's like, okay, let me just get my phone out real quick. She's like, thanks for, everything, for telling me about my brother. I really do appreciate it. He's like, of course. He's like, I do care about you, Olani. Even though we didn't work out, doesn't mean that I don't care. I do care. And she's like, well, I appreciate it. Aww. Oh, she's feeling the flirty vibes. Oh my gosh, girl, not you falling for him again. Alright, so let's get a picture. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, they're getting a little friendly in this photo. Okay, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Oh, he kissed her. He literally kissed her on the lips. Alright, that's fine. Let's get a picture like this. Yeah, a regular photo, not anything romantic, okay? Girl, you getting a little bit too clingy here. Alright, what's this say? I love photography. So she does enjoy photography. So this says, growing apart pains from feeling bitter about someone nearby. How can Olani move on when she still has to see the sim who broke up with her and broke her heart? So in one way, she's like really excited to like get to see what happens with her and him again. But in another way, she's like really nervous because she doesn't trust him because he broke her heart before. And it was over like the stupidest thing, like him getting bored of her and wanting to be with other girls. So yeah, like he literally like takes pictures of models all the time, pretty much naked. So I don't know, girl. I don't think this is a good idea, but this says she wants to be friendly 5 times with Corey. So we are going to try to do that. And this says over here that she's feeling flirty. She's feeling fulfilled. I mean, Olani checks one more task off the list of things she wants to do. So she is in a flirty mood, but she is feeling satisfied that she gets to go out here with Corey and get to have a nice time. So let's go over here, and do we want to like, we could get some photos in the photo booth. Okay, let's take a friendly photo with Corey. So she's like, hey, they have a photo booth in here. Do you want to get some regular photos, like Polaroids? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I can appreciate a Polaroid. She's like, good. She's like, let's do it. Okay, that's a great way to get your friendship up, is getting some photos in the photo booth. Alright, how did the picture turn out? Let me see. So it looks like the picture turned out great from a great paired photo. Alana will always remember the good old days because of photos like these. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head upstairs. So it looks like we have a place for a DJ. We don't have the money to purchase a DJ, but we're going to go ahead and come up here and just like listen to music. A song must be playing. Okay, well, we're going to start a song. We're going to suggest a song for them to turn on. Stereo, we're going to turn on some pop. And we're going to go up here and dance together. Let's go dance with Corey and just spend some time with him. I think that Corey really likes her outfit. I think that Genevieve did a great job picking out this outfit because it is definitely something that Corey would like. Oh, Curtis is calling us. We don't talk to Curtis much, but we'll answer him. Hey, Olana, I think Judith Ward is pretty cute. Should I ask her out? I mean, sure, if you think she'll really go for you. Good luck with that, Curtis. Okay. Well, she's getting into the music. She likes it. So, he's not really into this music, I guess. I guess he doesn't like this song. But he's just dancing a little bit to spend time with her. So she's like, so, Corey, do you think about me much? Do you think about us, like how we ended? And he's like, sometimes I do. Just to be honest with you, Olana, I do think about it from time to time, but at the same time, I feel like you are probably better off without me. And she's like, you think that? You really think that? And he's like, yeah, I do. I mean, you seem to have a good life with your friends, and you and Ocean are making your way. And she's like, yeah, I mean, I'm trying my best, but I like this. I like getting to be close with you. And he's like, I do too, but I don't know, I also don't want to hurt you again. And she's like, I get that, but you know, I just want to let you know that I think you're really handsome, and I still do have feelings for you. He's like, well, I won't say no to that. I mean, you are right. I am pretty handsome. really was fishing for a compliment, I think. I think he was pretending, you know. I think that he really, truly does want her, but he's trying to, like, you know, not get too involved for certain reasons. Okay, well, let's see. He's like, so, do you want to go downstairs and maybe get a drink? And she's like, yeah. She's like, that sounds good. Okay, let's go, see if we can get a drink at the bar. Let's see, do we want to order... Let's go ahead and order some vodka sodas. Those are pretty cheap. And we are on a fixed budget right now because we don't have much money. We haven't been dumpster diving lately. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go down here. We're gonna go do that. Oh, she's flirting with him. Okay, they're getting a little bit of flirt on. Okay, well, it looks like they're both loosening up a little bit. Okay, let's just go ahead and cheat her need a little bit so she doesn't have to go to the bathroom right now because we are trying to talk to Corey. She's now a notable newcomer because she just ordered drinks. That is fun. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, let's go down here and get our drinks that we bought. So, he couldn't even pay for drinks, though? Like, that's kind of rude. Like, he should have paid. Alright, she's admiring her nails. She loves her nails so much. I mean, I feel that same way about mine. So, she's like, I hope you like vodka soda. I don't really remember what your favorite drink is. He's like, oh, I like a good tequila, but vodka is fine with me. And she's like, oh, she's like, yeah, she's like, I haven't really been much of a drinker. I just started drinking coffee recently. And he's like, oh, you with coffee? That's funny. And she's like, no, seriously, I have been drinking coffee. He's like, well, that's interesting. And she's like, yeah, she's like, it was fun. I liked that time with the girls. He's like, well, that's good. And she's like, so, what do you think about, us maybe getting together? So she's getting a little tipsy. And he's like, well, I don't know. He's like, if you want to try again, I would be down for it. And she's like, I kind of do, actually. And she's over here just keep on drinking the drink. Oh my gosh. She's like, so, you know, maybe we could go somewhere a little private. And remember, this is not like her at all. She literally is very, very slow with romance. She never ever woohooed with him before. Like, she is just acting out right now because she's kind of getting in the moment with him. So, this says new romance dynamic unpredictable. What a whirlwind. Olana and Corey seem to be very hot and cold towards each other. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like that's true. Oh, look at them chugging these drinks. Okay, girl, you are definitely tipsy. Okay, well, you know what? You know what? I feel like they're literally gonna go over here and go and have some woohoo because they've been drinking, and that's gonna be kind of crazy, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go and woohoo. You know what? We're gonna go and woohoo in the venue closet. Let's see if we can. I don't know where the venue closet is, but I think we will have to find it. It's probably around here somewhere. All right, here we go. Oh, she can't reach it? Okay, well, girl, there's a perfectly good photo booth over here. Okay, well, let's just, like, go ahead and... let's just, like, woohoo right here. You know what? They're just gonna woohoo right here, and, you know, she's tipsy, so she doesn't really mind at this moment. So, here they go. They're literally about to woohoo, and this is the first time she's woohooing, and it's in front of everybody. Wow. Break out the candles, make it romantic. Olana is about to woohoo for the first time. Yes. Yes, she's literally losing her V card in front of everyone here at the lounge. Okay. Well, that was wild. So Corey's like, wow, that was amazing. And she's like, yeah, I had a great time. But, people saw me? People saw me doing that? And he's like, yeah, they did. She's like, well, I mean, a little embarrassing, but it was fun. He's like, yeah. He's like, it's really not like you to want to woohoo. That drink must be getting to you. And she's like, kind of. I feel a bit inebriated. But I do really like you still, Corey. And I feel like, you know, it's a long time coming. You know, us getting to be intimate like that. He's like, oh, cool. It's like, well, that was fun. She's like, yeah, it was. So this says over here, right now from Woohoo. Olana is feeling emboldened after this impromptu let's do it here right now. So yeah, that drink definitely gave her the confidence to woohoo, just like go for it with Corey. So Yeah, we're gonna have to tell the girls that we had our first woohoo. He literally popped her cherry. That's so crazy in my head. Wow, she literally just woohooed with her ex in front of everyone here at the lounge. Okay, well, I think this is a good place to wrap up this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, do leave a like if you haven't already. Hype up this video, it does help the channel. It's right down there by the comments section. And yeah, subscribe if you're new, and thank you all again for all the support on this legacy and all the other ones, and I will speak to y'all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad!